Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. Today is part 2 of my series with CACIQUE. Last week we talked about lingerie, bras, panties, which were under your clothes. This week we're tackling shapewear. You may notice a little bit of extra decor in the background. It was my birthday this weekend and my friends were incredible and my parents and everyone was so incredible to shower with flowers and so much love. So I am leaving them in the background for as long as I possibly can. So you'll notice even in the tram portion, you will see new flowers, and let's just all revel in the fact that I am surrounded by amazing people and I am so incredibly blessed. So with all that being said, today we're talking shapewear again. Just like last week, one of the biggest questions that I get is what my favorite shapewear is. What shapewear do you wear with what? And so today I'm showing you 5 pieces ranging from no hold all the way up to a lot of hold under one dress that kind of likes to ruin my life. I have this dress that is just a cheap white bodycon dress that shows everything, like every lump, bump, whatever. So there's really no hiding in this. It's one of those affordable dresses that, you know, you don't really expect too much from. But I thought it would be a really great baseline to start with to show you guys how shapewear can really change your aesthetic. And in some cases, maybe this isn't the right piece to pair with this, but I'm gonna give you some ideas. So I'm starting with my cream dress, my white dress as a baseline with no shapewear on at all. Just a high-waisted panty, one of the no-show ones I showed you last week, and the Lane Bryant the CACIQUE full coverage bra in beige. So with all that being said, I am going to start from most kind of hold, most coverage, all the way to least, so let's dive right in. So one of the things I want to talk to you guys about before I get started is CACIQUE's level system of shapewear. So they have a 3-level system. 1 is light smoothing, 2 is medium shaping, and 3 is max contouring. So this piece that I'm going to show you is a level 3. So this is really all about holding you in and giving you like a sucked in look. Now I will say getting these level 3 pieces on are a little challenging, but once you're in them, girl, you're in them, you're stuck, they are not moving. So this first one is a bodysuit with an open front bust, so you can wear whatever bra you want with it, which is really nice, because if you have a push-up bra that you really like, or you have whatever bra you want to wear, you can still wear it with this bodysuit and you're still gonna get the benefits of the shaping. Now this one I wouldn't necessarily wear with this cream dress because of the seaming, and I would want more of a smooth silhouette, but you will see when we look at our baseline footage and we compare it to the footage with this shaper on, you can really see the difference, especially in my midsection where my waist is pulled in a little more, my stomach is absolutely looking flatter, smoother, and my tush is looking lifted. Really great silhouette again. So this is great if you are concerned about your stomach, if you feel like maybe you lost a lot of weight and you have loose skin, or you just tend to be loose in that area and you want something that like holds you in really well. This is a great one for that. This one is also really great if you wear fit and flare dresses and you worry about muffin topping, or you worry about things being again just a little too rolly or a little too uncomfortable for you in the midsection. A bodysuit like this paired with your favorite bra is going to be a great option. You can wear it with a strapless shirt, you can wear it with a long sleeve. I really like this for under bodysuits. So in the winter, as we're going into these colder seasons, a lot of times I like to wear a full skirt and a bodysuit, and if I find that it's a little too, if I'm a little bloated, or if things are just a little more jiggly than I would like for them to be, throwing this on, this shaping bodysuit on underneath the bodysuit that I want to wear with that full skirt, I don't have to worry about getting the line, and I get a gorgeous waistline, I get a gorgeous silhouette through the middle, I get a lot of lift everywhere I want it, and then I get the benefits of feeling nice and locked in and loaded. So this is a really great bodysuit, and I will link everything down below. This one I got in an 18-20. I got that because if you guys are new here, I am pear-shaped. So that means that I am a lot smaller on top than I am on the bottom. And so my midsection tends to be more of an 8-16, 18-20, and then my thighs tend to be more of like the 22 side of life. And then up top, I'm more of like a 14. So I'm kind of a gradient of thickness, you know, like less thick all the way to like all the thick. So I went with an 18-20 in this because I wanted it to really cinch in my midsection and get the benefit of that. Had I sized up, it may have been a little too loose around the midsection and I wouldn't have got the hold that I was really looking for from a piece like this. So this first piece, the bodysuit, lots of great uses, definitely something you should have in your arsenal. And look at that, look at that. Oh, this is where all that shaping happens, by the way. See these lines? This is where all the paneling is. It just like sucks you in. So good. In last week's lingerie video, I mentioned to you that if you're going to invest in one thing in the entire video, to invest in the strapless bra and the convertible bra. So I'm sure you guys remember that. So my main recommendation for this video in particular is going to be this next piece. It is a level 3 hold. I size up to a 22-24 because it is a full body one. This guy is so hardworking. I love this one. So this is a full body with shorts, shaper, and open bust again, so you can wear whatever bra you like, and a great tummy panel to kind of suck you in. Why is this my best one? Well, I really like to wear a lot of long sleeve bodycons, especially going into the winter season. In the summer, I'm a little more flowy, but definitely if you're looking for a piece of shapewear to wear under things that have sleeves or things that are just figure hugging, and you don't necessarily have to worry about having a small strap right in this area, because as you'll see in the try-on portion, with these kind of bodysuits and these full body shapers, this strap, here, let me demonstrate. So if these are my bra straps, this strap kind of sits right outside of it. So I want this area kind of covered so that I don't end up with like, you know, a million bra straps peeking out. So I love to wear this with my long sleeve bodysuit. So long sleeve bodycons. So when it came to this dress in particular, my cheapy see-through cream dress, this was truly the best option because it gave me a full body slim. I didn't have to worry about wearing anti-chase stuff because I had enough coverage in the thigh to, you know, make it so I can walk without worrying about it. We have a good tush lift. You'll notice it doesn't snatch me in as much as the 1820 bodysuit. That is because of my midsection, but it does fit over the thighs where the 1820 would have a snowball's chance in hell, not a snowball's chance in hell, of getting over these thighs. So this is a really great one as well. I love the tush paneling. I love how comfortable it is. It is lightweight. Again, it is kind of a beast to get into, but once you're in, girl, you look locked, loaded, snatched, ready for the party, ready for the guac, ready for the chips. You're here for all of it. So good. So if you're investing in one, or if you're looking to maybe purchase one of these CACIQUE pieces, try and make it this one, especially if you look at your style and you see yourself wearing a lot of form-fitting, longer sleeve dresses, especially going into the colder seasons. You're really gonna get a lot of use out of this one. Okay, moving on to a level 2. I did get this one in black, and I put it on under the cream dress just for the purposes of showing you guys. Obviously, don't wear black shapewear underneath a light color dress because you're gonna see right through it, as you can see in the try-on portion. So this one is I lost the tag for it, so I'm gonna read it off the back. It is an ultra high waist thigh shaper. I really like this one as well. So my favorite thing about this one is that the fabric, it's made out of a spandex that's really nice and silky. It doesn't have the hold that the other two do, but it does have a little bit of hold and a lot of smoothing, which I really enjoy. It is a short, and it is high enough that it can get tucked into your bra. So you just kind of tuck it into your bra strap so it doesn't fall down. And then this one also has a little bit of a grippy so that it sticks to your body so that it doesn't roll down. I really like this one. Like I mentioned, it's just really comfortable. And this fabric is just really nice and silky and soft. Just a really great fit. This is also, I would say that if you're looking to invest in two in this video, this one and the full body one, again, great. For me, I like to go down this route because of avoiding chafing mainly. I really like to have something that kind of smooths my thighs out, that smooths my tush out, that holds me in, but then I don't have to worry about my thighs kind of rubbing together and being painful. So a really great one. I have tons of these in tons of different colors, the nudes and the blacks as well, because I wear them all the time. They're just a really great pair of shaping shorts. Okay, so the next piece I have is very similar to a pair of underwear I showed you guys last week. Has a little more hold. So if you liked those ones, but you want a little bit more smoothing and a little bit more snatchedness, you're really gonna like these. Either high waist, or sorry, the slimmer high waist brief. This is like a level 1 hold, so it's more of a smoother than anything. So if you notice, the one last week had lines in it and it had a little form, but it didn't have a lot of hold. This one, this band is actually pretty resistant, so you do get a lot more hold out of this one. So it's just a brief, but I like it, again, for under fit and flares and all of that kind of thing. I did pair it with our cream dress, but because of the panty line situation, it's not going to be the one I reach for this dress in particular, but it is definitely going to be the one I reach for under jumpsuits that are tight in the midsection, for under bodysuits with fit and flare skirts, or tops with fit and flare skirts, anything like that where I need the center of my body to be nice and smooth and my waist to be snatched. This is a really great one, you guys, because of how tight it is in the waist, but still really comfortable. There's something about the fabric that is There's like obviously like elastic in there, but it's like soft elastic. I don't know, you guys, it's really nice. So I really, really like this one as well. So if you're someone who finds himself leaning more toward the fit and flare dress, is very similar to the one I showed you last week under the blush dress, but you want a little even more hold. So with like kind of levels of kind of hold in last week's. We had the no-show high brief panties that were really more lightweight and really great for the summertime because they're very breathable. We have the high-waisted brief from last week that had a little bit more smoothing. It didn't offer us a ton of hold, but it did offer us a lot of smoothing, which was really nice. And then we have kind of a step up from that, which is this kind of high-waisted, thicker around the middle band choni that is great for under your fit and flares and your skirts and your jumpsuits and all of that good stuff. So for the last piece, there is a zero hold in this. So this doesn't necessarily fall under the category of shapewear, but it does fall under foundational garments, which I'm going to give a pass to and I'm going to let in this video. I have to show you a black slip. So if you're on a budget when it comes to your clothes and you tend to shop at more fast fashion sites and you tend to get a lower quality product that is a little sheer, a little see-through, but that's where your budget is, if you can invest in slips and garments like that, that will actually help amp up your more affordable garments and make them look a little more expensive. So what I did was I took my slip, which goes under amazingly under anything sheer, anything fit and flare, great with a pencil skirt just for an extra layer of coverage. So I took this dress that I have that is a very affordable dress that is like literally see-through. I'm sure you guys can see me right through it. And it's something that I would normally have to like layer underneath, or even something that maybe I wouldn't have bought in the past because it is so sheer, but I like the shape of it. But when I put this slip underneath it, I get the coverage that I need, and I also get an actual layer of comfort. So that dress in particular has a very low deep V, so the slip actually gives me coverage right in the bust area, but also gives me a layered look to it basically, which gives me a lot more coverage and makes me feel a lot more confident. So then when I'm walking down the street, the entire free world is not looking at my tush out in the wind. You know what I'm talking about? So slips I think are completely underestimated and completely slept on. I think you guys should take a look at them, especially if you're someone that wears, you know, either sheer things and feel like you need a little more coverage, or someone that's on a budget but you're willing to invest in your foundational garments so that you make sure that you get a really, really great silhouette. So that is it about the slip. I love the slip. It's really great. I got it in 1820. I love it. I feel like there are certain fast fashion brands that would sell this like as a dress. No, this is a great, great, great little slip. I'm super stoked to add this one to my wardrobe. I often lose the slips that dresses come with, so it's really nice to have a great quality one that I can reach for to pair with all of my sheer dresses. Okay guys, so that is it for me and this shapewear video. Thank you so much to CACIQUE for partnering with me for this. Such a dream to work with you guys and to show the babes all of your incredible shapewear. You guys are absolutely the authority in lingerie. You will always be the authority in lingerie as far as I am concerned. I hope you babes saw something that you liked and you learned a whole bunch about shapewear. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments down below. I will have everything linked, all of the shapewear linked, and then we will also link to last week's video. So if you missed that one, you can check it out, because when we talk about fashion and we really want to talk about dressing for your body and dressing to feel confident and dressing to feel good, if your foundational garments are not on point, you guys, it's really like swimming against the current. If we don't have good foundations, you can't possibly feel as confident as you could. You can't reach your potential if your garments aren't fitting you correctly and you don't look in the mirror and you don't feel good about it. So foundational garments are so, so, so incredibly important. So I am so eternally grateful for CACIQUE to partner with me to allow me to bring this content to you guys and to educate you about their line, because again, it's a phenomenal line. So leave any questions you have down below. We'll be sure to answer them. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell. It works sometimes, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you so much. Have a great day.